Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land, where I ended up reloading my save file from before the boss fight, and I went hunting for the two remaining monster materials, which ended up being a dragon scale, which I got really lucky on. I just stumbled into a dragon fight, a blue dragon it was, although I wonder if any of the dragons maybe has a small chance to drop that. But yeah, I just fought them and got the dragon skill. So that was super lucky. Unfortunately, it took me quite a bit longer to actually get the Pied Piper's flute. First of all, it took me a while to find one of those in the first place. And then it was only the second one that actually dropped the flute. So I guess I was kind of lucky in that regard. But yeah, that took like half an hour or so. So I took care of that, and went ahead to sell those to the shop, and I'm pretty sure this is after selling those materials to him. I was just about to exit the dialogue and to confirm that I actually filled the list, and I'm pretty sure this is a new piece of dialogue. So looks like we're gonna get some kind of extra little bit of confirmation here that we actually finished the list, perhaps? Wow, that's awesome! Now I can showcase every single material in the shop now. Now. I owe it to you. You sure do. You have no idea, man. All my other customers just buy. They won't sell me any of their materials. Yeah, it's really surprising that you can keep a stock of items. The success of this material shop really depends on the customers. Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry, but I need to close up today. What? Why's that? I promised this guy that I'd let him know when I have all the materials available. I need to go see that guy for just a bit. Anyway, I'll see you here next time. Okay. Lydia's quest has been completed. Go to the tavern to get your reward. Huh. Nobody's responding. Yeah, I mean, we know he's out. Huh. I hope he's gonna be back though. Oh no. Well, next stop is the goblin Gotsus. Gotsus is his name, right? Gotsus trap shop thing. Yeah, let's just flee. And before we fail to escape from these guys, that would be hilarious. Also really annoying. Oh, right. So, thankfully, whatever. Just straight across here. Please be friendly. Just to save me some time. Nope. I mean, I could also just go ahead and kill them. But I think running away is still a little bit faster. Assuming it succeeds. Of course, we get the maximum number of enemies along the way here. Yep, at least one more. Oh, thankfully. Finally a friendly group. Okay, Gots. If that is your name. If that really is your name. Gots was nowhere to be found when you walked in. Oh. Okay. Boo! You joker. Did I scare you? Yeah, sure. I knew you were coming, so I was hiding. Huh, very funny. Man, you're full of surprises. There's been a lot of monsters that attack from behind. That is true. Thankfully you did not attack. Thankfully for you, I mean. So it's just practicing my sneak attack. God seemed to be happier than usual because he felt he succeeded in his surprise attack from behind. Yeah, well... So, I present to you Gotsus Trap Part 8. Since the last time be copper, I made this time be silver. Oh god, please tell me there is not going to be gold and platinum and diamond and... Let's just be done with this. The trap that God showed you seemed to be made of refined silver. On the surface was an imprint of his face and initials. You can see the quality is poor because of the occasional pink reflections. Okay. Is that so? This is called baked silver, a very valuable type of silver. The way it reflects pink is what makes it special, if you say so. The labor cost to dig this baked silver? To dig this baked silver was 8,000 gold. Gotcha. God stuck out both of his muscular arms to display something. You know what comes next? God damn it. You give me a full set of materials. 31. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough room for that, but that's okay. Huh. If I can't carry 31 stuffs, he's not gonna give me at least... not even one? Are you kidding me? I still won't give you the full set of materials even if you destroy the trap. Oh. But you will still let me do it, because I don't care about the materials at all. Oh boy. I mean, okay, I'm gonna try it once on camera, but then again, I mean, it's gonna be 80 freaking levels. That's gonna take 10 minutes. Whatever. Money's not an issue. My nerves are. Okay, that's a terrible start. What the hell? Yeah. I mean, I can't blame you for kicking me out. That was abysmal. Let's try that again. Okay, focus. Oh boy. But seriously though, did anyone think this was fun to implement? Ugh. Hey, 10% gun. Done. Whatever. Oh boy. Ugh, this is confusing, these L1 and R1 buttons, holy crap. Ugh. Yep, okay, that was to be expected. Yep. Okay, well that's gonna take some time, although I tend to be able to focus a bit better whenever I'm not actually recording, so I don't know. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. I'm afraid of how much more there might be after this, and I'm honestly not sure if I'm willing to go through. I mean, I don't know. I'm afraid there might be 10 levels of this, at least. And I'm not sure if I'm really willing to go through this and 2 more levels with 100 freaking traps in a row at the end. That just sounds absolutely horrible. I mean, it's not to mention that it's not a good use of my time, but you know, oh well. Okay, I'm at least gonna beat this level and see what comes next. I mean, there's got to be at least a level made of gold, right? There's no other way. So maybe I'm gonna slog through this and I don't know. Yeah. Wish me luck, and see you in a second. Alright, I'm back in town. I gave up on that thing for now, or actually, I was about to give up because it was just not happening. I tried, I don't know, a couple more times. I got to level 30 or something before I failed, and that was enough. I don't know. I don't feel it right now, or I wasn't feeling it anymore, and ended up looking at a FAQ that listed the rewards and most importantly the total number of mini games of levels. And yeah, there are 10 levels, so obviously the next one is going to be 90 freaking traps in a row and then 100. The thing is, the rewards are not particularly great. I mean, obviously I don't need the monster materials. The next tier is going to give me, I think, a full set of spell stones, which I'm not sure how that's supposed to work, because it says specifically that, again, he's only going to give me any reward if I have room for all of them. And it's supposed to be 50 different spells, right? That doesn't even work. 6 characters? I mean, that basically means that you have to empty your entire inventory to be able to get those. That's certainly not worth it, since there is no item storage or anything, so that's some bullshit. And then the final level gives you a set of cursed items, which I guess are only really worth selling and never really worth using. So yeah, it's really strange. And most importantly, it never or nowhere did it actually say that beating the minigames unlocks whatever is behind his boulder. So I'm just going to keep going with the quests that are left, or the quest that is left, and maybe the final quest, and beat the boss again and see if anything special happens there after killing the boss. Because if not, if whatever is there requires beating all levels of the trap minigame, I'm probably just gonna say thanks but no thanks, because that's, yeah, it's just not worth it. Anyway, that out of the way, let's turn in this quest. Right. Yeah, it's funny though. I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure if this was her, but this was obviously the one person still left at the bar, even in the post game, besides the barkeep. So she was still there, but I don't know. Maybe I could have finished the quest. It's just so strange that it didn't let me even look at the list. That threw me off. I don't know. Maybe I could still finish the quest after killing the boss. But I mean, if I have to kill the boss again, that's really a minor issue. Now that I know what to do, it should be pretty easy and quick. I'm also, of course, going to kill him again off camera, so yeah. Anyway, I've been waiting for you. It was Lydia, the person who asked you to have her boyfriend quit his strange business. But her boyfriend, Eric, does not plan to quit his work as a labyrinth merchant. You feel bad, but she took the time to wait for you. You decided to listen to her. You can hear lots about the labyrinth here. Lately, he has become the subject of a rumor himself. His shop looks like it's prospering. And indeed it was. You had disguised yourself as a customer and checked it out yourself, so there's no doubt about it. I had not disguised myself as a customer. I was a customer. His best customer. The only one that I know of, in fact. He's still going to run the store, but I thank you. Sure, you're welcome. His stores have been the source of rumors in the past too. None were ever good ones, though. Everyone laughed at him. But not this time. Everyone praised him this time. I always thought that he started another stupid business. I was wrong. You made me realize that. He probably won't come back to town as long as he continues his business. Even so, I plan to wait until he's content. I mean, you could go visit him there. It's not particularly dangerous where his shop is. That's the only thing I can do for him. And thank you for saving him. If you can, please support him. You got a pheromone shield, okay. And 50,000 experience. For what it's worth. Okay, quest list. Still no entry. Welp. I don't know, maybe this was all a huge waste of time. But as I said, I guess I'm gonna go beat the game again and see if anything new pops up then. Yeah. So I'm gonna pause again and take care of everything else that needs to be done off camera, and I'll probably meet you back here as soon as the boss is dead again. So see you in a second. Okay, never mind. This is still before beating the boss. I decided to check out the guild just on the off chance, and there actually are some new allied actions to learn here. I guess I haven't checked in a while. Not since reaching the newest party rank, that's for sure. Crisscross. An attack is made on an enemy thrown in the air while it is vulnerable. Okay. That looks similar to Converge attack. The entire front row attacking one enemy. I guess I might give that a try against the Dark God. I think there's one more. Okay, not a defensive one. Yeah, sweep spell. Okay. Back row and one front row? No, wait. Back row 3. One of the 3 must be a caster. Increases the range of the caster's spell. So it makes a single target spell a group spell or something? Yeah, it seems kind of pointless since all the high level spells are multi-target anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna learn it anyway because there's nothing else to spend my money on. Yep, that seems to be it. Okay, well, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna pause again and see you this time for real after killing the Dark God again. Okay, here we are. This is right after reloading my save game after saving once more after killing the boss. Yeah, we have a couple of level ups. We actually have this pheromone shield that I completely forgot about, but yeah, makes you look attractive, thus increasing luck. I don't really get the logic. Also, it seems not particularly good. 3-6, sure, plus 10 points of luck, whatever that's worth, but it can only be used by warriors, knights, and samurais. So yeah, unfortunately, don't really have a use for that. Much more importantly, though, let's see if we get a final quest, or maybe that spot is just gonna stay empty forever. Well, I guess the answer to that is yes. Unfortunately, I mean, the game just doesn't let me check again, so that's that. That's really disappointing, I must say. However, well, I mean, it was kind of hinted to me that, or I was given a hint that there's something where God's trap minigame used to be, or still is. So I'm gonna check that out, and hopefully there's something there, or else this post-game exploration was pretty short and pretty pointless. But let's see. Guess I'm gonna sell this thing. I guess we ultimately didn't really need the Queen's Guard sword either, huh? Maybe it's really just a good sword? I mean, it is a one-handed sword, right? So, in that regard, it is pretty good. I mean, it is quite good, but we just don't really have a use for it. Oh yeah, also at one point, I guess I didn't mention it at all. We did get this wishing crossbow. Yeah, while farming for the remaining monster materials, I got this. Which is no, never mind. We got the Elf's crossbow. That's the new one. I decided to give that to Sarah. Yeah, that has a 20 damage crossbow, 10% accuracy. Nothing particularly special. Put enemies to sleep, I guess. Okay, sure. For what it's worth. Yeah, so that is that. Well, there are two things I want to check. First, I want to see if the monster shop is actually still around. Not that I really need his services right now, but I want to see. Since it's, you know, basically on the way to God's shop anyway. Oh, also in case you're interested, I was not able to use that new allied action at all. It was grayed out. I guess it can really only be used against enemies that are currently, what does it say, vulnerable? Whatever that entails. Maybe they need to be incapacitated somehow. So obviously that was not happening. But the boss fight was pretty easy anyway. Okay, the shop is still here. And so is whatever this guy's name is. What is his name? Huh. Thanks for waiting. Sure. Bye. Yeah, okay, Pineapple's Fruit is here. I mean, obviously, and Dragon Scale is here. Obviously, the list is complete now. Yeah. So we could buy the materials to max out any single spell that we choose. But right now, I only want to take a look at Gods' place. If the enemies will let me. I almost expected to run into the ghost of Ledua or something. Oh. The map is different. Do you see it? There's no wall. In fact, there is, yeah. There's no gods either. Okay. Down the stairs, sure. Max floor B1, the abyss. Now floor B1. What? Max floor B1? Now floor B1? Is this some kind of infinite dungeon situation? I mean, obviously it was randomly generated. That's... I guess I should have expected something like this, huh? Well, it certainly looks like the other randomly generated labyrinths. It's pretty big, but not bigger than some of the others I've seen. There's the next stairs, actually, which they're pretty close. I wonder how deep this goes. Is this actually going to be infinite? Is this 100 floors deep, or... I'm also, like, I guess at one point I'll have to find out what the enemies are. Oh, hi. Hello? Zombie? The zombie started talking to you. Yes, it did. Sure, we'll respond. Medicine! Zombing Pharmacy. Zombing? Is that your name, or is that supposed to mean something? I sell medicine. I will sell you medicine. Sure? Zombing Pharmacy. Okay. Transfer potion. Revival potion. Well. Okay. So a revival potion exists. I can only assume that this one actually revives. Huh. I mean, it costs a lot, but then again, we have tons of money. I at least want to take a look at it. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? We have not seen a revival potion. Only the curing potions. That seems somewhat useless, unfortunately. Sure, I'll buy another one. Can we, keep returning to the square to continue shopping? Does not look like it. Okay, I really was going to run into this enemy to see what we are up against here. Looks like silver slimes, which is a little bit troublesome. Yep, that is silver slimes. I'm gonna try to flee. Okay. Even if that had not succeeded, they would have also tried flee. Yeah, they would have tried escaping as well, so... whatever. Okay. Unfortunately, the traps in the minigame are never this easy. Well, there is no shortage of enemies here, and those warriors look new. Also, they look kind of unhealthy. Berserkers, okay. Those are normal gaze hounds, though. I mean, should I fight these guys? Sure. Why not? Spell, priest spell. I'm just gonna throw my strongest spells at them. I mean, okay. I don't know how deep this dungeon is. Maybe a... wow. Okay. Or I might actually just die. If these berserkers are any indication as to what kind of level of opposition I have to expect here. Wow. Do they take any damage from my spells? They sure do. Uh-oh. Holy crap! That is insane! That is completely insane! Wow. Okay, I mean, if this is what we're fighting here, it doesn't really matter how deep this dungeon is. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna look up if there's anything worthwhile at the end of it, if there is an end to it, and if it isn't actually 100 levels deep, because that just seems unreasonable. Should I even keep fighting? I mean, we killed one of them, so it seems silly to run away now. The only question remaining is, can we kill this guy before he kills another one of us? Or more than one? Maybe? Maybe not? Sure, another Mega Death. I guess we're not gonna be much longer for this level. Suppose she might as well... she might as well try to resurrect... Hina? Actually, well yeah, we're just gonna try to resurrect both. Okay, he missed one attack. And Atanto is actually taking far less damage than his two friends. I mean, in Kyo's case it's not that surprising, but... I thought Hina's armor was actually pretty good. Okay, there we go, at least. Yeah. Well, no experience for Kyo or Ayali, but... meh. Kyo or Hina, that is. 11k? That's not even that much. That's really not that much, considering 2 people are down. Okay, that worked. Good, good. So far, so good. But I'm really worried about what else we might be up against here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep going until I'm either game over or I'm forced to retreat. And I'm gonna... I guess I'm just gonna, yeah, as I said, look up how much there is to this dungeon, if there is any point, like any final reward or something that may be worth it. Because if not, I guess I'm just gonna call this a complete Let's Play. I mean, we reached the credits and it was fun, but just going through this apparently super dangerous dungeon that might be infinite or not, just for the heck of it, just for the sake of playing more, yeah, I don't think so. I think I've had my share. Again, it was fun, but I'm also okay with it being over, honestly. If this proves to be a reasonable length, then I'm gonna go through it, sure. Come on, wow. Yes. What? No. Derp. There we go. Okay, let's see what you guys are. Oh. I was gonna say, these look normal enough, but that yellow dude is definitely new. Not that I particularly look forward to fighting these in the first place. Even the normal ones are annoying enough. An Elder Demon, sure. Greater Demon, Elder Demon. You know what? I don't really feel like fighting these at all. Okay, at least they let us escape. I'm tempted to just go dive down to the next level immediately. Maybe keep going down a couple of levels. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot where the closest or the fastest way is. Okay, I just took this door when I should have continued. Let's not run into that guy, but this guy, I suppose. Okay, the black samurai there might be new, but we'll never know since they were friendly. I mean, we might know eventually. Okay, no cutscene or anything, so max 4b2, now 4b2. I guess it just tells me how far I've come, which seems to confirm my suspicion that this might just go on forever. I mean, since they are literally randomly generated, there is no reason why the game can't just keep going forever. Okay, well, I mean, this is Destiny, obviously. I guess I should have looked around first before using a map spell. Okay, at least this time we don't see the map, the exit immediately. So let's take a look at the map, and... Okay. It's a really long corridor. Really long. Oh boy. Oh wow, this is a large level. Holy crap. It's all the way over there. Oof. That's gonna take a moment to reach. Let's see if we can make it. At least it should be easy enough following the periphery here. For the most part. Right? I think we're still on the right track. This might be that super long corridor. Oh. Oh! What? Hi. Long time no see, indeed. Actually, it's not been that long. But I never expected to see you down here. I would have never thought that it's... Okay. I swear I did not read that first. I've been coming around here from time to time for my business. Oh. Okay. So you knew about this place, and you never told me. You jerk. I guess that explains where he got all his materials from. How about it? Want to take a look? Yes? Welcome? Okay, this is just the same shop. Huh, interesting. It seems kind of pointless, since I can just go to the shop normally on the first floor if I really want to buy materials. I mean, it's not like I can just make spells on the fly, so what would I buy the materials for? I guess some of them have or all of them have some kind of secondary use. So there is that. Do I want to find out what kind of dragons we fight here? Yeah, I kind of do. This might be a very foolish decision, but bring it on. That's not a dragon at all. That's disappointing. In fact, these are all enemies we've seen before. Unless they're just recolors that I don't immediately identify as recolors. There gotta be some super bad dragons, right? And giants? Honestly, I'm much less thrilled about new types of giants. Oh, that's just a single frost giant, though. I guess this is just really a completely random, perhaps? Maybe with enemies from all over the game? But we've definitely seen one new type of enemy, and that one was really scary. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try. That looks like a fire dragon, honestly. Yep, sure enough. Eh. I'm not impressed. I know, I mean, careful what you wish for and all that, but you know. Isn't this where the stairs should be? I know I'm close. I kinda don't want to look at the map. Oh no, never mind. I think it's actually here. Yep. Okay, good. Oh, we're out of stamina. I guess I have been running quite a bit. Yep, floor 4. Maybe there's gonna be something on floor 5? Or every 5th floor or something? Okay. Once again, we take a look at the map. And... okay, this looks pretty large again. Yep. And again, the stairs are pretty far away. I guess? Wow, there's really no super easy way. I guess I follow this path just for convenience's sake. Up and over. I'll never be able to remember this, but well, we'll see. I'll try my best. So this first part is easy enough. Oh, what now? Oh, is that you again? Medicine? Uh-huh. Actually, no. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, I also never looked at these reviving potions. Especially either with Cathedral, revives one dead comrade. Well, okay. Fails at times, that's not great. But at least this one is really explicit about what it does. Poison, paralyzed, and petrified. Actually, okay. The Cure potion says that it specifically heals poison, paralysis, and petrification, not fear or silence. But it does say that it resurrects, and it certainly does not resurrect. So my mistrust is somewhat justified. We've also not run into any traps yet, have we? I don't think we have. Might just be a coincidence, of course, but... Oh, of course, I had to say something. I was gonna say, they were pretty common on those other labyrinth floors. And obviously they're still a thing here. Almost out of stamina again. Oh. These are, again, just enemies from a long time ago. There are also a lot of them, unfortunately. Slowing the game quite a bit down. Yeah, Orc Kings. No reason to fight these whatsoever. I hope the game is nice enough to just let me run away from them. Thank you. That would have been really annoying if they actually stopped me from escaping. Well, I guess we're gonna run into another dragon here. Well, that's another one we've seen before. I mean, if enemies really are just random and selected from all the floors of the main game, then... And certain enemies were already super rare, even on their respective floors. There might be all kinds of new and... well, enemies exclusive to this dungeon that we might just never run into. That's evasion? Yeah, evasion down. Fire breath, of course. This could be nasty. Oh wow, yeah. Not the worst I've seen, but certainly not great either. The thing is, I cannot really kill these quickly. Can't really kill these quickly either if I wanted to. So unfortunately, my best option is still to try to run away again. At least, well, I mean, maybe if they both decide to breathe, they might actually one-shot us. Or not one-shot, but finish us off. But they didn't. Or rather, we actually successfully ran away this time. Which is appreciated. I guess the interest of keeping going for at least a while longer. Gonna heal up here. I should probably heal to full. At least the front row. Okay, never mind. Do I want to keep going? I forgot. Okay, yes, I want to... No, wait. Oh, I'm so close! God damn it. Yep. Hi there. Berserkers, huh? Again, coupled with gaze hounds. Don't mind if I have no particular urge to fight you. Oh, crap. Rip Hina. Yep. Oh my god. That crit though. Because she was stunned? Dazed or whatever? Holy shit. I don't know, maybe these are the only new enemies. I doubt it, but I guess it's probably really just a coincidence that I ran into these twice. Also a very unfortunate coincidence. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh. Wow. Ayali actually survived. Good girl. Give me a break, guys. Just let me escape. Okay. For a second there I was afraid that maybe it was completely impossible to escape with a character paralyzed, but I guess not. Things are getting a little bit dicey here though. There. Okay. I can't help but feel that we're also being pretty lucky with our resurrections here so far. Okay, I mean, it has only been 4. For now. But still. Alter formation. Like so. Yes. Okay. And the exit should be right there. Okay, 5th floor. Please be something special. Because if it's not floor 5, then it's either floor 10 or no floor at all. Okay, so far it looks normal, except for the relatively narrow corridor. Oh no, looks like a perfectly normal level. Oh my. Oh wow, this is a really tiny floor though. Except there might be another level to it. I've seen that once or twice, where the dungeon generated in a multi-tier fashion. But surprisingly rare. Oh. If the next floor is a really big one again, or rather if the next stairs are far away, I think I'm going to pause and just look up the info, as I said earlier. And gonna keep going until wherever something interesting happens. Okay, this is, I guess this, yeah, this definitely counts as pretty far away. This might be the farthest we ever had to travel. I mean, I can use the central corridor here. So maybe it's not that bad, but yeah, as I said, I'm gonna make a, not make a cut here, but I'm gonna pause real quick, see if I can find that info anywhere, and we'll see if I continue, if I keep going or not, whether it seems worth it or not. So, see you in a second. Alright, so according to the same fact that I looked at earlier, actually, this... Actually, it didn't explicitly say whether this was infinite, but it sounded like it. And apparently there is something special every 10 levels, indeed. So I guess I'm going to keep going until then, although probably I'm going to do it off camera. Maybe resuming if I run into some particularly interesting enemy or something interesting in the dungeon itself, maybe, if that's even a thing. And we're going to take a look at whatever is there. However, it also said that there, or rather, it didn't mention any special reward, any end to the dungeon, any bonus final boss. So yeah, this is really just something to keep you busy after you've beaten the game. And as I said, I'm okay with moving on, since that there doesn't seem to be anything to complete here. So I'm gonna take a look at whatever is on the 10th floor, and that's gonna be it, I suppose. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna pause once more because that's gonna take a moment for to get there, unless I get really lucky with the next couple of stairs. So see you there in a moment. Okay, this is the 10th floor. So far it looks very normal, honestly. Trying to think if there were any particularly mentionable notable events on the way here. I mean, nothing that I deemed worthy of recording. Funny thing was that on the way to the exit on the 6th floor, I ran into literally 3 friendly encounters in a row, which is certainly a record for this game so far. So that was nice. Other than that, we went through pretty nicely, especially since I found out that you can kind of cheese this whole system by just going back up the stairs and down again and casting another map spell to check if the new floor generated is a little bit more generous than the last. Of course, that does burn through your map spells, but we have been lucky so far. Not so much with this one. Weird.
I'm pretty sure that it said 10th floor, and I'm also pretty sure that this is the 10th floor. Hang on a second. Okay, I checked again, and that website says that I will come across a special room on the 10th floor, and every 10th after that. I don't know. I guess it could be any of these. It could be this one, this one. And also seems like this actually has more than one level to it, which makes things a lot more annoying. Needless to say. I guess I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can find this special room. I mean, I want to end this episode and this entire Let's Play with something a little bit interesting, at least. Or else this entire last bit of this I don't know, post-game exploration was kind of lame, but yeah. So I don't know. I'm not giving up hope yet. So there might yet be something interesting coming up. I'm gonna pause again and see if I can find whatever it is. So again, wish me luck and see you in a second. Okay, this is new. Right, I guess one thing I forgot to mention is that I ran into both the zombie potion shop and the monster material shop pretty much on every single floor, and usually, I don't know, relatively close to the entrance stairs, to the point that I suspect that they are not just randomly generated on one particular tile each, but rather set to appear after X number of steps, or else it seems incredibly unlikely that I would have found both of them on almost every single floor. So yeah, but I never encountered this guy, and this one actually appeared right as I entered the first of those larger substructures of the dungeon. So maybe this is the room that there's supposed to be, that I'm supposed to find. Corpse Lodge, huh? Can rest here for 3,000 gold. Oh, okay. I have not found this before, but I also really haven't explored any rooms before. Maybe this can only be in a room. Rest here for 3,000 gold. You can't stay overnight, though. Okay, rest. Oh, you can't... Okay. I was gonna say, because of that you can't level up. But you'll feel good after resting. Actually, I'm gonna do that, because I did use up quite a few spells. What, do you have sleep next to you? Sure. Just kidding. Pervert? What? Excuse me? Don't worry. I got you. Yeah, okay. I was worried about that. Not... Okay, I guess that was not it. Maybe this was a complete coincidence for it to pop up just behind this door. I guess while I'm this close to the center of this strange structure, might as well keep going. Huh. Yeah, no. Seems pretty normal to me. I guess we keep going. I think the exit was just opposite of the entrance door. Oh, I should probably conserve my stamina a little bit while there are no enemies around, just in case I need to run away from something. Actually, since I have all my spells back, I might as well look. Okay. Well, next up is that thing, I guess, and then... Well, there is this weird structure, but I kind of doubt that either of those rooms is gonna be it. I mean, particularly because there are just two almost identical ones. It seems unlikely for one of those to be the room. Don't really want to fight. Oh. And I backed into one of these guys. Awesome. But they did not attack us. That seems really lucky, but I'll take it. That could have gone very differently. Oops. Okay. Hi there. Slimes? Yeah. Well, I guess this is not it either, so I guess I'm gonna make my way to the upper or lower level. Yeah. This is just a normal substructure. Maybe the one I'm looking for is actually much more obvious once I actually see it. So yeah, I'm gonna pause one more time and take a look at the map for the other level of this level, and see if I can find anything interesting there. See you in a second. Okay, as I get attacked by about 5 billion Orc Kings. Well, I mean, at least they're trying to attack me. Yeah, because I tried to run away from them and failed, of course. I have checked every room that I could see on the map and didn't find anything special. I also looked at the FAQ again, and there is supposed to be some kind of extra boss that, I don't know, I'm not sure if I understood it entirely correctly, but it seems like maybe you have a chance to fight that guy, which is kind of based on the nine-tailed fox demon, I think, from Japanese mythology, and supposed to be super strong. I guess you get a chance to fight it every 10 levels, but it's super overpowered, and it's supposed to require a considerable amount of grinding and extra levels. If I'm not mistaken, it mentioned level 50 as a suggested level to fight it, and yeah, I mean, even if I would have loved to see it and to show it off, but I'm sure there's plenty of footage of it somewhere else online, so it's not like anyone needs to rely on this particular Let's Play to document that. Maybe I'm gonna look it up for myself, just because I'm curious how it looks and how tough it might actually be. But I mean, obviously we're nowhere near level 50, and I'm not willing to put in that much more grinding time just to defeat that optional super boss. I don't know. You know, apart from the fact that I was not able to find it in the first place. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be it. A little bit of an anticlimactic end, but well, I guess I was at least able to show off this bonus dungeon and some of the things it has to offer. Not to mention pretty much all the main game has to offer. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of happy with it, all things considered. Would have been a nice bonus to actually see that super boss, but I don't know. It feels like actually finding it might require too much time investment, more than I'm really willing to invest right now. So yeah, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this entire series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Also, let me know if you're really interested in seeing more of this dungeon or of that special boss. Maybe I might be willing to invest some more time to try and find it and at least show it off. But again, it seems really unlikely that I'm gonna end up actually grinding enough, or I mean, it's completely out of the question to grind to level 50 to be able to beat it. So yeah, I don't know. I guess there's no way I'm actually going to defeat it. But let me know if you're really interested. I might at least show it off as a little bonus episode. And if not, I guess I'll see you in another Let's Play. So until then, take care and bye-bye.